new specimen. A specimen that I believe is an amalgam of things. You are about to witness a Rantsona couple, but also incels. Rantsona couple that are incels. How is this possible, you may ask? How does this contradiction exist? Indeed. Yeah, how does that happen? Let me show you. This is just, I have several videos from this channel. Bang, 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 bang. They're all like 3 or 4 minutes long. Look at this. I want you to, we're going to turn this down just a little bit because it's kind of loud. Look at this is a 3-minute long video. Hold on, let's put the captions on so everyone can sing along to this well-known theme song. I'm not beating up groomers, I beat them up all the time. I'm not beating up groomers, I beat them up all the time. Hot redhead by day, on fire by night. Hot redhead by day, on fire by night. That's what I do, fighting to save Grand Rapids from these criminals. I'm Vixie the Ninja. I'm Vixie the Ninja. Redhead with the katanas in my hands, beating up the wokes. It's not really.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so this is presumably the hot redhead. Ninja X3 and Vixie the Ninja. A real woman. A whole real one, please. The cringe. No, what do you mean? This is real. Maybe the editor can blur this out because I'm not sure that the person in this photo is involved in any of this.
And welcome back to my show. I've been out of action for a while. Me and Ninja X has been extremely busy these past few months. It's been a crazy time for us. Today I want to talk about the term chuds. What is a chud? From my understanding, this is a term often used by leftists as an insult towards Trump supporters.
Interesting. So you may be, you're an internet using individual, okay? You have a discerning ear. It may not take even the most rigorous of sleuths among you to have detected that, yes, in fact, this is AI. I need to paint a further picture here. So there is an implication here that this is a real couple. However,
the Ninja X and Vixie show may trigger extremists such as the woke cult, the alt-right, leftists, the KKK, Antifa, totalitarians, the manosphere, feminists, or any other extremist groups. Viewer discretion is strongly advised, so get your parents' permission to watch.
Because it's just too intense for someone else. I mean, clear AI all over this, by the way. If you look right here, this isn't anything. This isn't anything. None of these symbols or anything. This is all just AI. This has Mr. Fapperton levels of production, it seems. Like, we're really... When I said bring me a specimen, Poonages listened and said, okay, here is one. Here is one very much so. I am Ninja X and she is Vixie. Together we save Grand Rapids from Antifa. Together we save Grand Rapids from Antifa? Which Grand Rapids? There's a Grand Rapids in Michigan. Is that this one?
Today's topic, war against juggalos. So the juggalo gang are making threats against us. One of the juggalo gang leaders said that if they saw us downtown, they will attack us. Because, juggalos can't fight one-on-one. So it's me and Vixie versus the entire juggalo gang downtown, which is about 30 of them that I'm aware of. Juggalos want a war, they're going to get it. Because we're not afraid of those clown of losers. I'll chop their dicks off with this katana. Me and Vixie will kick all of their asses. It will be fun because those losers need their asses kicked. They're annoying, they smell bad, and they're criminals. The only reason they are threatening us is because we know too much about them. The things we posted about them on our Facebook and Tumblr pages is just the tip of the iceberg. They don't want us to post about them.
Can stop us now. These commies and Nazis can screw themselves.
Welcome.
There's also Grand Rapids in like fucking Colorado and shit too, and like fucking, I think California might have a Grand Rapids. There's lots of them. So here we are. They are together now, very very real together in front of not the Batmobile, in front of the Ninja Mobile, to talk about Sydney Sweeney and I guess Melanie Mack for some reason.
Welcome back to the Ninja X and Vixie Show. Today's topic is called In Defense of Sydney Sweeney Against Melanie Mack. So recently, Melanie Mack decided to attack Sydney Sweeney, but it backfired on her, and now she went into hiding on her X account via making her profile private.
This is the most cringe fucking AI shit I've heard in a while. It's interesting. It sounds like the person is typing their own words, not using AI for the script, but using AI for the voice, because it sounds like the words, the syntax sounds like the most typical right-wing dumbass you've ever heard, very similar to Mr. Dapperton, Lord of Patriarchy, guys like that. But also, everything else is AI. So it's strange not to outsource that as well, but maybe he's like, I gotta get my real thoughts out.
Yeah, what a cowardly move by Melanie Mack. She truly deserves
Yeah. Writing a script for two characters that are yourself but pretending she's your girlfriend is so crazy.
the backlash she is getting right now on X. Her jealousy against Sydney Sweeney is proof that she hates that a prettier, younger woman is getting more attention than her. This reminds me of the feud between Candace Owens and Kim Classic.
Who?
I remember that feud all too well. Candace started spewing.
I remember that feud all too well. Who cares? They're talking about someone. I don't care. I'm not looking up Kim Classic, if that's even a person.
Hate and lies on Kim Classic, trying to paint her as a stripper or prostitute.
The way the AI voice is saying these things.
This is why we both stopped following Candace Owens. This was before she went extremely anti-Semitic and alt-right, aka the woke right.
Ooh, this is interesting. Pro-genocide, Zionist, anti-Candace Owens, right-winger, incel, AI, Rantsona? A lot of stuff happening here. A lot to dissect. I have a question about the character design of your girl. Why is her belly button so cavernous that it sucks the outfit in? Like, what's going on with the belly button? That's insane stuff. I also think her leg's fucking broken, but don't worry about it.
Indeed. We also stopped following Melanie Mack as well, because she supports a racist PDF file with her endorsing James Gunn's Superman.
PDF file?
She too is part of the woke right, with her hate of homosexuals and her love of racist, woke, creepy groomer director.
Wait, her hate of homosexuals? Wait, whoa. I need to understand this.
Because she supports a racist PDF file with her endorsing James Gunn's Superman.
James Gunn is a racist PDF file?
She too is part of the woke right, with her hate of homosexuals and her love of racist, woke, creepy groomer director. We rejected her long before her hate of Sydney.
We don't like that Candace Owens doesn't like gay people? Also? We are all over the fucking map. Maybe this is outsourced to AI. It's Scarlett Johansson, you think so?
The fact she pointed out Sydney's...
Dude, it's a gigacentrist? No way. A gigacentrist? Long rumored to exist?
Sweeney's sex scene specifically during the podcast she was on tells me she looked them up long before she was on that podcast. What a freaking hypocrite. Yet she claims to be a Christian. Yeah, freaking right.
It just goes to show that...
Yeah, freaking right. So also a Christian?
Melanie Mack isn't who she claims she is. Her simps will defend her, but we know the truth. She is jealous and hateful because she is losing attention from her male audience to Sydney Sweeney.
You think there is a direct loss of fans from Melanie Mack to Sydney Sweeney? She's hemorrhaging fans right into Sydney Sweeney's lap. I can't believe it. This guy has to follow his finger along the page as he reads. Aw, it's kind of quaint. To assume he reads it all is pretty strong.
Sorry, Melanie Mac, but you're in a losing battle.
Especially with Sydney Sweeney's popularity skyrocketing.
Oh, like Cooking with Jack. You're right. It kind of does sound like Cooking with Jack.
With her sex appeal destroying the woke mind virus, Melanie is no...
Wait. Sydney Sweeney's sex appeal has destroyed the woke mind virus?
different from the left who actively hates sexy women and wants to censor or cancel them. She may as well...
What? Why is he pretending the censorship is coming from the left?
...join Anita Sarkeesian.
Ah, yes, Anita Sarkeesian, the feminist who single-handedly got rid of sexy women in iconic franchises like Mortal Kombat, all in the name of wokeism.
Anita Sarkeesian got rid of Mortal Kombat hotties herself? How'd she do it? She's so powerful.
Doesn't matter if it comes from the woke left or woke right, they both hate sexy, beautiful women, period.
The woke, just calling everything woke. Everything is woke to me. I bet I'm pretty fucking woke for this guy. This one single lonely guy and his AI partner. Dave would love this. Oh my god. He would fucking love this a lot. He probably thinks the ninja's so cool.
In conclusion, Sydney Sweeney is a hero. Melanie Mac can go F herself. That's all we have to say. Don't
Sydney Sweeney's a hero?
forget to like, favorite, share, comment, and
What is she? She's a hero? I have to see how this shit ends.
subscribe. Peace be with you.
Peace be with you? Wait, isn't that Islam? What the fuck? What? What am I looking at? Why? This is more art of the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. Oh, is that it? Does it just play music? Well, as you can see, this is prolific. Not really. There's lots of these. Look at this. It does give Bible Man a lot.
The Ninja X and Vixie show may trigger the small dick energy pro-totalitarian woke racist anti-Semitic extremist groomers such as the KKK, Antifa, Nazis, commies, Hamas, and the Democrats.
Wow. It's a big tent. That's a big fucking tent, isn't it? Antifa as well.
Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
This video
He's so badass.
is brought to you by SchoolTrashers.com.
I am not going to that website, am I? That doesn't sound trustworthy. Someone else do it first. Someone else do this first. I'm not clicking on that.
Educating people with the truth by trashing indoctrination and extremist views since 2005.
Welcome to the Ninja X and Vixie show. Today we're discussing the real reason
What am I looking at? Is this a PNG of something?
why the left supports abortion. Think about this for a second.
Okay, why does the left support abortion?
What if I told you that the left wants abortion legal for multiple reasons, one of which is to prevent people from finding out that they're sex predators?
That is a novel argument, I'll say. That's definitely new, yeah. Okay.
For example, what if a woke Hollywood producer wanted to keep a secret about a teenage girl he impregnated? Abortion would prevent such a scandal, and since Hollywood is located in California, it's easy to get an abortion because it's legal in that state.
California. Let's go.
Correct. They have other reasons to keep abortion legal, such as population control, especially within the black community,
That's right, it's population control.
since racism plays a part in abortion and birth control. Hence why you see Planned Parenthood located in many urban areas, including my city of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
It is Grand Rapids, Michigan. Wow, that's crazy.
How's your Valentine's Day going so far?
Depressing.
It's always Michigan. How is it always Michigan? Name one other guy that's in Michigan. What other chud is in Michigan that we've ever watched? How can you say it's always Michigan? Who else is from here? John Doyle. He's in mid-Texas. He was born here. Yeah, Grand Rapids has definitely got its share of fucking freaks, though. Grand Rapids has a combination of the most wokeness you've ever seen in your whole life because, of course, it's an artsy college town with lots of lovely people, super multicultural, lots of business sectors and stuff down there. It brings in people from all walks of life. And then, outside of that, you got old money. So,
And with how woke Grand Rapids is with their pride flags and Black Lives Matter flags, it's hard to deny that the woke cult and Democrats are racist, especially with their anti-homeless structures that prevent the homeless from sleeping anywhere in that city.
I agree with that, but do you agree with socialized housing? What? They're all over the map. Is the bit that we just think all sorts of crazy disparate stuff? That sucks. I want to move to GR. Well, it's a great place. You should do that. What do you think? You're gonna move somewhere in America and have some bad guys? Definitely gonna happen. GR is crazy though. Love it. Grand Rapids itself is just lovely. There's pride flags everywhere.
Exactly. I see woke white leftist liberals living in fancy loft apartments in this city. Meanwhile, there are homeless black men on the streets. If black lives really mattered to these atheist satanic woke cult, they would be helping black people by giving them food and shelter.
Okay, so reverse card, but the wealthy billionaire class Christians? Reverse card? Instead of he's talking about like, there's a small contingent of like tech bros, I think. There's a lot of people that like travel into the city. There's some like minor league sports and some companies around the area. College, like I said. Zoo.
Instead, the woke cult don't do anything to help them. Meanwhile, you got Christians who do help feed and shelter the poor. There's homeless shelters and soup kitchens funded by Christians. There's a place called God's Kitchen, which is where the homeless go to eat.
Indeed.
So there's a place called God's Kitchen, but the Christians in charge of the government don't ensure that they have housing? Why? Why would they not? I don't get it, dude. DSA does soup kitchens? Well, they're terrorists, of course. Donald Trump says they're terrorists. Schooltrashers.com is no longer active. What the fuck? Also, if you minister to someone as a gate to food, it's not free. Facts.
They don't call it Satan's Kitchen or Richard Dawkins' Kitchen. Point being is that they don't care about colored...
Richard Dawkins' Kitchen, and he's calling people colored? Great.
...people or the poor. Not all colored people are homeless or poor, of course, but don't expect them to succeed in a Democrat-run city.
This shit's schizophrenic as fuck.
Just look at Detroit or Baltimore.
So
It's like it's so disjointed.
yes, racism does play into abortion, anti-homeless structures, and never sheltering or feeding the homeless. They just don't care. What they do care about is no
I agree that Democrats don't care, you know?
one finding out that they impregnate teenage girls. Their
Like Donald Trump?
secrets are worth more to them than saving a human life.
And sure, it's easy to claim that murdering the unborn is sacrificing babies to Satan, but you'd be missing the bigger picture, which is
Sacrificing babies to Satan? How? I thought the babies always went to heaven. Oh, I guess they're going to hell now. That's funny.
that woke California Hollywood elites
The California elites in Grand Rapids?
are trying to keep their secrets from being exposed. Just ask Amanda Bynes.
A word of advice is to
Amanda Bynes? Dude, this fucking 3-minute video has it all.
not trust Hollywood elites around your children. With that said, don't forget
Okay, sorry, no Hollywood elites allowed around my children.
to like, favorite, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm Vixie and he's Ninja X. Stay tuned for more truth, logic, and common sense.
It's working. It's working. I think they broke through. I think I'm not woke anymore. I think I'm done being woke. What do you say? Done being woke? I think I'm over it. I don't need wokeness. I've been talked out of it. They've ninja'd the wokeness. Yeah, I don't know where the ninjas really play in. You're extra woke now? It made you more woke? I don't think that was the intent. I don't know if this ninja fella and his totally real girlfriend are good, like, messengers, I suppose, of their positions. Many different positions. At least it was different. That was pretty cool. It was, like, different. I don't know if they have a really coherent thing at all. It's very close to Q, but I don't really know, like QAnoners, but I don't really know what What else would hold it together there? Definitely some mental illness posting, I think.